Yeah, Maui, I mean Honolulu Bay, isn't it just the most magical place ever? I absolutely love it. And to be out there in the lineup with these girls who I admire so much, and it's one of the best things ever. So I love coming here, I love performing here, and to get a win at the end of the year is truly so special. So I want to thank everyone. Thanks so much for coming to watch. Yeah, Maui, I mean Honolulu Bay, isn't it just the most magical place ever? I absolutely love it.
Trying to get back all like don't go I think it's fine. Oh god.
Yeah, Malia this entire event has literally been dialing bombs like left, right and center. Every time I'm up on the cliff just hanging out, I turn around and there's Malia on a perfect, 6-foot wave, and I just knew that the swell was dying.
Did she get a high mark for that?
Still going. I wonder if the trust is coming.
Of course, yeah. It's slippery here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So big thanks to all the locals here for giving us this beautiful way of getting to share this gem with us each and every year for the season finale. The tour came here for the first time back in 1999. It was won by Trudy Todd, and we realized how important it was, for sure, to finish here every shot we can, because we want to be in Hawaii, the birthplace of surfing. You want to surf that Hawaiian power, and it makes it even more special when you get to crown your world champs here. Last night was special. We got to give Tyler Wright that coveted crown, second consecutive world title. Let's hear it once again for Tyler Wright.
Thank you for all being here. It's great to have so much support. We love coming to Hawaii and Maui in particular. And the atmosphere that you guys create means a lot to the WSL and even more importantly to the surfers. What a great way to finish the year, crowning a world champion last night and then having some epic heats this morning. Steph prevailed in a really exciting final, and I think probably a little bit disappointed after losing out on the world title yesterday, but to finish that strongly today and come back with a win, huge congratulations to her. Also to Malia, to get to her first final here in Maui, in her home area is fantastic. Also huge credit to her for coming back from a really serious injury earlier on in the year. I don't know how many of you know, but she had a very serious knee injury. Would have put most people out for a season, but she's come back and finished incredibly strongly, so I think she deserves a huge round of applause as well. And with that, I know we're going to bring up the finalists momentarily, but thank you for all your support. It means a lot to us. It's an incredibly exciting time for surfing in general, but especially women's surfing. We couldn't do it without you guys following us day in, day out. Also, huge thank you to all the surfers. They go above and beyond in so many ways. They put on an amazing spectacle week after week, which we all have the pleasure and privilege of watching. And I can't wait already for next year, so thank you again.
Let's hear it for Malia Manuel. Her third championship tour final, coming off the biggest injury of her career, and now standing on top of the podium for the first time here in Maui. Talk about a comeback, Malia. That was really special to watch.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was an interesting year. I had so much fun from beginning to end, no matter what. So happy to be here and very blessed to surf a final with Steph here in Honolulu. I think that's one of my dreams, and so one step closer to my goals.
Not bad. I think there was one conversation we had, Malia, and you were kind of going, okay, well, I'm here, going through the motions. It almost felt like when I asked you about a win here, was that a goal yet? Did you realize that you were surpassing maybe what you thought you were going to do on the comeback from the knee injury?
Definitely. When I came back, I tried not to have too high of expectations and just kind of lowered my expectations for the rest of this year, just so I wouldn't be disappointed. But this is a great stepping stone. I wish this year wasn't over already. I'm very excited for next year. We have a very exciting schedule. So yeah, just gonna have some fun, go snowboarding.
How important is it for you, Malia, to finish up in Maui, to close out the season and also to see the world champions crowned?
Definitely, this is a beautiful place. It's very special. So close to home, just an island hop away. And I'm very happy to be here amongst women surfing. Best time ever. So lucky.
Malia Manuel, runner-up this year in the Maui Pro. Oh, and she's back in a big way. Her best result ever here at Honolulu. Let's give a warm welcome to six-time world champ, Stephanie Gilmore. That 26 win puts her one event win away from tying Lane Beachley on the all-time win list. And back in the final once again. How special is this feeling, being on the podium again? Because back in the day, it was happening so consistently. It's been a long time since 2009. How sweet is this?
Yeah, Maui, I mean, Honolulu Bay, isn't it just the most magical place ever? I absolutely love it. And to be out there in the lineup with, you know, these girls who I admire so much, and you know, it's just, it's one of the best feelings in the world. So I love coming here, I love performing here, and to get a win at the end of the year is truly so special. So I want to thank everyone. Thanks so much for coming to watch. Yeah, it makes me smile so much.
Incredible, Steph. Well, let's talk business a little bit. The final was really exciting. 40 minutes on the clock. We have Malia Manuel holding priority her first wave at the 15-minute mark. You got that quick start. 6.67 out of the gates. One thing you said this year is you're focusing on heat strategy. Was that a decision, thinking Malia was going to hold down court off the back? Why'd you make that quick move?
Yeah, Malia this entire event has literally been dialing bombs, like left, right, and center. Every time I'm up on the cliff just hanging out, I turn around and there's Malia on a perfect, you know, 6-foot wave, and I just knew that the swell was dying, so I kind of thought, okay, don't be too patient, just get out there and stay busy, and it could come down to, you know, you need a 5 or you need a 6, and maybe there was an inside one that you didn't take that now you're wishing you did take. So that was my plan, just to stay busy, and I knew Malia was going to be really patient, and yeah, every time I fell off on a wave or was paddling back out, I was just praying that there wasn't a set coming. So I knew Malia would be on a bomb, and I knew it would be all over. So I don't know who I was praying to, but it worked. Yeah, it was a really tough hit. And Malia is, I mean, to come back from injury like that is truly incredible. And I think, yeah, you learn so much about yourself after an injury, and you know, you grow a lot. And obviously for Tyler as well, to come back and win the world title is, yeah, it's insane. And I love these girls so much. It's such a treat to perform with them, and yeah, I know, awesome. I love it.
Kicking off the season with a win on your home court at Snapper, now finishing off at the season finale, sees you move to number 2 in the world. You're a 6-time world champ. Does it still mean a lot to finish in that runner-up position in an exciting world title race?
I pretty much think I'm not anywhere unless I'm number 1. So, and that's, you know, that's the way I like to look at it. It keeps you hungry, and the number 1 spot is what we're all here for. And yeah, it was tough to lose yesterday, but I also didn't think I was this close to winning. That was obviously, if Tyler lost yesterday, then I could have won today, which is crazy. But Tyler was just too good. So yeah, that was it's a tough one, but I love, you know, being right up there in the rankings, being in the mix for the world title, and the pressure and all of the excitement and the nerves, you know, the drama. That's what sport's all about. And to be here and then to, you know, stick it together, piece it together, and hold it all the way to the final and to come out with a win is pretty cool. So I did my job. I'm really happy.
Stephanie, you've seen a lot of changes since you've been on tour, from the priority rule that wasn't there when you qualified to having throwaway events, to having the prize money more than triple, and new events come and go. I know you're looking forward to next season and the changing of what it could do to the top 17. With Karamas, we're going back to Indonesia. Also going to Jeffreys Bay, another right-hand special for you. That's going to be insane to watch. And also the Surf Ranch in Lemoore, which you absolutely dominated in that test event. How are you feeling about 2018?
Yeah, I've been on tour for, this is my 11th year. So, you know, most of the places I go to now just feel like home. And there's nothing more rejuvenating than having the WSL show their support and ask us girls, like, what do we need to grow the tour? What do we need to evolve the sport? And and for us to give them give them our feedback and for them to say, all right, let's go to J-Bay, let's go to Karamis, let's really put the women and the men in the world's best waves. That means the world, and that that gets me more excited than ever before to be on tour for another year and chase another world title. So yeah, thanks so much to WSL for everything they do, Jessie and Sophie, and it's just the most incredible sport to be involved in, and I can't wait for 2018, 2019. Man, I'll still be doing this when I'm 50 if I can walk or surf. It's the best job in the world.
Thank you so much. One more time for our finalist, Ryan Molina, and your champion of the Maui Women's Pro, her 4th title here in Honolulu Bay. Stephanie Gilmore, as we enjoyed the Michelob Ultra moment, we'll send it back to the post show with Ronnie Blakey. Thanks so much.